Hi, this is Daryl Peterson, and I'm the manager of the Applications Engineering Department here at Micromeasurements. Today, I'd like to share with you one of our newest design strain gauges from our advanced sensors technology. This new strain gauge is actually a 3-element rosette that allows us to solve for maximum and minimum principal strains and direction. And with the advanced sensors technology, that allows us to build these strain gauges in smaller sizes and higher resistances than we ever could before. If you look closely, you'll see that there is a very small 3-element rectangular style rosette mounted on this quarter right at George's chin. This very small 3-element rosette is intended for applications where you've got very tight spaces and you're not sure the proper direction or the principal direction of the strain. By using a 3-element rosette, it allows you to solve for those principal strains and direction from the 3 separate measurements. So this particular sensor has a very small active gauge length, and it's also provided in a 350 ohm resistance to try to reduce issues associated with self-heating of the strain gauge. Now, this strain gauge is intended for applications such as printed circuit board testing. Maybe you've got some new electronic components that you've mounted onto a new design board, and you're trying to establish what the strain is near some of these components, such as surface mount capacitors or ball grid arrays. This type of strain gauge is intended for that. You could put it up close to it, take the circuit board through maybe a manufacturing step, such as an in-circuit tester, or maybe depaneling the board, and you can measure the strain right up next to that component and determine if you're starting to exceed some preset limits from the manufacturer of those components. This strain gauge also could be used on a regular structural test where you've got some very, very tight spaces and you're trying to fit something down into a tight space, such as a fillet, or maybe down near the root of a gear tooth, or maybe you're close to a crack that's propagating and you'd like to take a small sensor and measure up close to where that crack initiates. This might be a strain gauge that you'd use for that as well. But with this advanced sensors technology, we can build them smaller than we ever could before in higher resistances, and there's a wide variety of different patterns to choose from. If you'd like to find out more about this small 3-element rosette or any of our micromeasurement strain gauges, please feel free to take a look at our website at www.micro-measurements.com. Thank you.